He strummed his guitar telling the stories of our nation, and last night there was one last hurrah for the late Stompin Tom Connors. Connor's flag-draped casket was carried on stage at the Memorial Centre in Peterborough as Canada said one final goodbye to a music legend. Thousands packed into the arena to stomp their feet, just as Tom did. Musicians paid tribute and friends recounted memories.
And he knew that whether we had grown up in Vancouver or Red Lake or Happy Valley Goose Bay, we knew what he meant when he said, "The girls are going to bingo, the boys are getting stinko, and nobody talks of Inco on a Sudbury Saturday night."
It was a celebration of life, fitting for the man who created our unofficial national anthem.
Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
And in other entertainment news, Toronto will be on display when Kick-Ass 2 hits theaters later this year. And this morning, we're getting our first look at the superhero flick.
You gotta make this right.
It's killing me.
Everybody's favorite underdogs are suiting up again for the follow-up to the 2010 smash. In this first look, you can catch glimpses of young Dundas Square and the Big Smoke's grungy alleyways. Kick-Ass 2 hits theaters this August.
Ryan, what are you doing here?
Bet you didn't see this one coming. Veronica Mars is headed to the big screen.
Really?
And it's all thanks to some generous fans. Kristen Bell reunited with the rest of the cult show's cast to shoot this video and launch a Kickstarter campaign. They promised to start filming this summer if they received $2 million in donations, a goal they reached in just 10 hours.
Oh, you stop.
Things could get nasty when Kim Kardashian testifies in her court battle with ex-husband Kris Humphries. The reality star, now pregnant with Kanye West's baby, will reportedly be questioned under oath about whether parts of Keeping Up with the Kardashians were scripted to make Kris look bad. Reports say one producer has already made the admission during his testimony. Kim wants a divorce, but Humphries is seeking an annulment, saying she only wanted to marry him to cash in on the wedding. And don't forget, you can find out how to recreate Hollywood glamour at home with our L'Oreal Paris Look of the Week. Just head to breakfasttelevision.ca/look of the week, and you can get your daily dose of entertainment right here on BT every day and on Twitter @NCity.
Okay.
Big entertainment news of the day is the Veronica Mars movie. So we were chatting about this, and I just checked online at Kickstarter.com. They have raised over $2.5 million now, and there's still 29 more days that people can donate.
I cannot believe this. So people who did watch the show, because I did not watch the show, they were passionate about that show.
So passionate about it.
And very upset that it did not continue.
It only lasted the 3 seasons, but as you said, people who liked it loved it.
So why did it only last 3 seasons?
It's ratings. It's a matter of ratings. But if you think about something like Arrested Development, which has a massive cult following.
Yes.
You know, it even got brought back to Netflix for a season. The same sort of idea, right? That people love it.
The best show on TV that nobody's watching.
That's it, right? Because the writing is so clever. But so they said they're going to start filming this one. So now that they've hit that over $2 million mark, 2.5, and they're going to raise even more, they're going to start filming this summer, and they could release as early as 2014.
Wow.
Yeah. Is there any show that you've actually loved and you just went, oh, it's canceled?
You know what? It happens to me all the time. All the time. And very short runs. Back in 2000, nobody's going to remember the Gina Davis show. I love Gina Davis.
I actually don't. What was it?
Peter Horton was in it. It was just like, it was a sitcom. And it only lasted 1 season. I'm like, are you kidding? It's canceled. Nobody watching. Swingtown. I believe we aired it on Citytv. Loved Swingtown. And it only lasted maybe one season. 1 season?
Well, maybe this is the future of things, you know. This is more of this to come, where fans really get a control of what they want to see. If their show gets canceled, perhaps they can, you know, come together, raise money, or, you know, really write to producers and say, hey, I want to check out the show. How can I get more of it?
And it's really up to the network, because I used to watch Ghost Whisperer and with Jennifer Love Hewitt, and it just kind of ended. We didn't even know it wasn't going to come back for another season because the network said, yeah, we're just getting rid of that, and there's nothing that you can do about it.
Absolutely.
So now the fans are actually doing something about it, and now I'm interested in it. Now I want to see those 3 seasons. That makes other people interested in this.
That brings it back.
I want to watch it.
Now she played a high school student, and she goes off to. She's obviously a little bit older now, Kristen Bell, because when this aired, it was years ago. But I think there's still the energy for it, the appetite for it. So it'll be fun to see this one come to the big screen. Fans have spoken.
Amazing, and fans spoke as well with Entourage. I think they're doing an Entourage movie.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too.
Excited for that one.